Now, North Korea says that Thursday's missile tests were a solemn warning against what is being described as South Korean warmongers. The flare-up in tensions on the Korean peninsula isn't the only diplomatic crisis facing South Korea. 2 days ago, it fired warning shots at a Russian plane which entered its airspace, and a trade dispute with Japan also risks crippling South Korea's economy. Well, to discuss all these challenges facing the country, I'm joined now from Seoul by June Park, political economist at George Mason University in Korea. Can I just start by asking you about this trade dispute with Japan? What are the effects of that at the moment?
So currently, the export curbs levied by the Japanese government onto South Korea, there are three critical items that are associated with semiconductor chip production. And the SPAT has been taken over to the WTO General Council 2 days ago, but establishing a country-to-country consensus on taking it to the next level. So consultation level at the WTO doesn't really seem like a very fluid situation right now. And third countries in the WTO don't seem to want to get involved in the SPAT because of the historical wartime history issues.
So that is an ongoing economic problem, and we have also seen these missile tests. Why are we seeing those now, do you think?
The missiles are, I think, they're more targeting towards South Korea and the United States joint military exercises that are scheduled for later next month, August 11th and 12th. There will be a drill between joint drill between South Korea and the United States, and I think that these missile launches sort of signal to the North's discontent toward this kind of a joint exercise.
We meanwhile also had this incident with Russia. Just explain what happened there, and do you think the South Korean government has handled that as it should? Right
now, I think a lot of the analyses coming out from South Korean media is pointing towards the discrepancy between the Ministry of Defense and the Blue House with regard to interpreting Russia's responses. Initially, the Ministry of Defense tried to sort of dance with the Blue House statement and say the Russians have apologized, but that turned out to be false. And the incident occurred at a time when Russian and Chinese military partnership was getting strengthened, and when National Security Advisor John Bolton from the United States was visiting South Korea for a very short-term visit. So it could be related to the kind of geopolitical divide between Russia, China versus the United States at the moment.
OK, June Park, thanks for covering all those challenges there that are clearly facing South Korea's government at present. We will keep across them, of course, in the coming days. Thank you.